Fireball, I believe, is live as well.
Oh, very good. Fireball.
Streaming 3 different races.
Yeah, except I may not actually be driving at this rate. Fucking hell.
Follow the lady off the road.
Me and Agersi went to take a beer.
Remind me not to brake where they can't front brake. Sometimes the can't front doesn't brake.
It's telling me it's going to take 9 hours to install this 272 megabyte update that I've already downloaded.
Oh.
That sounds right. Sounds right for you, Fireball.
Apparently.
That's not correct, yeah.
Can these take the, what is it, Schumacher corner flat out?
Oh, no.
Now you gotta lift.
If you touch the inside curb, you're spinning. At least I am. The right-hand one is fine, but the left-hand one, I don't know what's up with that one. Every time I as much as look at it, my car's spinning.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hey guys.
Nice stuff.
a little tap of the brake.
Oh Jesus! What am I doing?
Oh, no. I was trying not to murder. You didn't have to pull over. I was practicing.
Got about a minute before driver briefing, guys. Start getting ready.
Get the stream.
To drop the pressures a lot, I think.
Oh yeah, I have different pressures. Always one.
If you have understeer issues, I lowered the front 2 millimeters. 46.
Should get the driver briefing guy.
Yep. Get everyone into the pits. If everyone can either pit as soon as
2.7.
possible or press return to garage. Would appreciate that.
Louder, Agassi, louder.
Is this better?
Better.
If everyone can return to the garage. See a couple of cars out there still.
Driver briefing about to start.
Come in, number 2. Your time is up.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. So, welcome everyone to the last race of this season. And it's going to be a fairly mellow one, or how to say it. It's good old 1x multiplier for the time, so hopefully that's gonna help a lot. Of course, it's Nurburgring this weekend, and for the new guys, I'm just as always gonna go through. We have a 10-minute quali session right after this this driver's briefing. I'm gonna reset the server, and when everyone joins in, we're gonna start quali. That session is 10 minutes long. And after that, right after quali, there's a small 3-minute break where you can get your setup on and everything like that. And then race 1 starts, 20 minutes long. There's no rules for pitting or anything like that. Of course, the pit is open if you need it, but you don't need to go in there. After that, we have a small break before we then set up the grid for race 2. And for you new guys, it's very important that you do not join the server until we call your name out. But more about that when we get to race 2. Yep, over to Boss.
Yay! The boring stuff. Same as always from me. Again, at the Nurburgring, we all know that corner 1 is a nightmare here. So we've got 26 of us, I believe, this time out. So 26 into one tiny little corner is going to be a bit crazy. So do be aware of turn 1. Do be aware that we have new people as well, and also new people be aware that you obviously we're not gelling all together at the minute. So we're going to find our slot into that turn 1. As always, if you've got crew chief, it might be wise to turn it on. If you haven't, it might be wise to look at for next season. What else are we looking at? Apart from that, really just have a fun race. Try and do the best you can. Remember, with your rejoins, try and keep it as like side onto the track as possible. Do keep an eye in your mirrors, and just be careful when you go into those braking zones. The kink here as well is kind of flat out. New drivers might have different lines through there. Just be aware of the kink. It's a fast corner there. I'm sure Rain will tell me that I forgot things to mention.
I
But
think you're pretty good, Buzz. Not a lot to say. I think Nurburgring GP is a lot more well known to a lot more people than and less tricky than a track like Mount Panorama. I know some people have not practiced it, but possibly don't need the practice. But still, remember it's tricky. At least it's one of the more modern tracks. Where typically you're with the cars like these, you're going to understeer off and go wide. But still, mind your passing lines and enjoy the final race. Should be a good one today. Good luck, everyone.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Cool beans.
Okay, so I guess we're going to be restarting the server, which means we all need to rejoin. So all out or change, as they say on this train system here. All change. Hey, the doggo has got some cheering on from LCK Racing in chat, so good luck, doggo.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it.
Nixon asked, "What's the kink?" I think it depends on who you're asking. It's either before the end or around the tip.
Oh no! Did Nizik ask that? It's the sexy one inside.
That was Nixon, head of Nixon.
Hey, Agassi, is this right? It didn't look right.
It has nothing to do with ducks or ice cubes.
You got
Should
3
we-
free practices, no qualifying.
What's wrong?
Should we leave the server?
What? Why didn't it change?
Okay,
What is
back out.
happening?
Everyone back
Heads
out.
up.
Sorry,
Thank you for having eyes, Fabian.
sorry, back out. Okay, Jimmy's got a cheer on. G'day, AWOL. Jimmy brings the crowd in.
Yeah.
Thank you,
This is
Fabian.
going to be a very fun, drifty track today.
Correct this time.
Nixon's cheering himself on. Nixon says, "Go Nixon."
Go, Nick.
We have indeed a qualifying and a race session this time.
Louder, Agassi.
We do indeed have the correct sessions this time.
Thank you. All right, servers up. Reconnect everyone, please. Good eyes on Fireball, spotting the issue.
Go.
Graco's cheering on Nixon. He wants cheering on Jace. Here we go. It's all on.
I love you, Ewok.
Niels is all about the Nissen gang. Who's in the Nissens at the moment?
It's myself, Nil, and
Ooh.
Datafy.
Ooh. There is a bit of a
Yeah,
Nissan
I
gang.
see it.
Arrgh.
All right, I see 26. Anyone that's not on the server, time to speak up. I think
Looks
everyone
like
is
I'm
here.
on.
There's more. Oh, Ninko's got a cheer from Silver Pearl.
All right.
That is Ninko.
Yeah, that's himself.
Completely fooled me.
Alright, I have. Okay.
Maybe I should get in there and cheer for myself.
Craig Yo sums it up. He says, "Good luck, rollers."
All right. If everyone is ready, good luck, everyone. And
Where's Craig Yo? Is he not participating?
He's not able today.
Unfortunately.
Is Solberg in here?
It's
Are we
Vector.
live
Good luck. Have
qualifying?
fun, everyone. Yeah, I don't see Soulberry. We in qualifying already? Or not yet?
Yes, yes.
Yep, we're there.
Okay, qualifying, everyone.
Here we go.
Here we go. Remember, try to give each other some space for quali. Everyone's heading out, though. In a mad storm. Let's get out there. Oof, look at that. Out they go.
Lone Wolf says about the Mercedes, but I haven't seen those all season. They just seem to blend in. Must be those liveries.
What's a Greco? Bel e buon? Oh, jeez. Sfacimo podio. That word I don't know. Sfacim.
Sounds like a word you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it's fun to pronounce, just like most Italian words. We just... Oh, Ninko, we were talking about driving for 6 hours earlier. We got a tip from chat saying the fast track to barrel rolling is managing to roll on this track. A GT3 on this track. That would be something else.
Valetti and Alexis? Or no, that's...
No, McLaren, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Serene managing to get out the gates first. He's going to enter the
Right.
last corner. And start
Hot
his
laps
first
are
flying
starting,
lap.
everyone. Hot laps are starting.
Here they go.
Must credit that was Rainy Grey. I do see Soulberry. I'm on Soulberry.
Ah, yes.
Soulberry in a Honda. We got a couple of new debuts, debutants, should we say, Buzz. What, Solberg and CG.
We've got Nathaniel Tragic joining us as well.
Yep, Tragic's managed to join in today.
But yeah, great to have CG with us as well. He stepped out of the rally car, very, very fast in a rally car, so it'll be interesting to see how he does here in the GT3s.
Have a new Bentley driver as well from
Oh,
Trinidad and Tobago.
we have a
teams.
We have a spin.
That looks like the final corner there. Just
Final
into the final
corner.
corner.
Okay, spin is cleared. Spin is cleared.
I'm not down with who's sponsoring that corner this week, so I'm not too sure on the name of it. I think that's normally how it works here in Germany. How are we doing though? Where are those times? Are they coming in yet?
CG's gone round. We have to bear in mind that a lot of these drivers have been running the Sebring iRacing 12-hour. Oh, Hayward, I think you crossed the pit line there. Gotta watch out for that one. Hayward, one of those who was involved in the 12-hour.
I believe they got
So-
some good results in that as well.
Hell
I think
yeah.
There was a 4th or 5th place, I believe. So
I
some
was
really good results
I
as
watched
well.
a bit before I went to sleep and after I got up. of Hayward streaming the race, and looking very smooth out there. Smooth and fast.
There we go. Talking of fast, we got Serene coming in with a P1 time at the minute of a 1:55.7, with Elliott in second and Swab in third. Belletti now just getting himself into third with a 1:57.1. Here come the times now, thick and fast.
So Firehawks has got fourth, Swab currently in fifth. We're going to see times moving around as more and more cross the line. John grabbing seventh, Jace is up for an eighth.
Sorry about that.
Pal's not doing bad in sixth there. He's challenging for third and second place in the overall championship. It's very, very close.
Really
between
strong
second, third, and
in the Aston. Really strong.
That's a great time for him. Fastest Aston so far.
I see Greco in seventh. Good news for Greco fans out there. YouTube. Jensen has eighth. Solberg 13th at the moment.
There's another new name, Keems in the Bentley, getting himself into 10th. Securing a top 10 hopefully there with 4 minutes left in qualifying.
New name for ACC, but I believe I've seen Keems from the earliest days. I've seen the name pop up many times, I believe. If it's the name I think it is. Dario's cheering on Mangakan. Fairly well spread out across the track, I'd say here, Buzz.
Yep.
Good for qualifying.
Just put in final fastest sector. He's in fourth at the minute. That's going to do well for his championship as well. He's up there in the challenge for second. Swab getting himself into third at the minute though, doing very good. Still Serene taking that top spot with a 1:55.7.
It's funny, Buzz. The main reason I have familiarity with the GP track is doing the full Nordschleife.
That was last year. You did the 24 hours.
Indeed.
The iRacing team, yeah.
Indeed, but and I'm hoping to do it again this year. But just in general, I like to do the whole Nordschleife plus Nurburgring GP when I drive, even just for fun by myself.
1 month rain.
Oh really? It's next
And
month?
April.
Fantastic.
Okay, into the final couple of minutes. Not long left in qualifying. Just a couple of laps left, probably. Yeah, cars starting to spread out now, quite evenly across the track.
We're gonna get our final attempts coming up now. Really happy that I'm seeing the liveries as they are supposed to be this time around. A lot of these guys have put a lot of effort into these liveries. Ruination did not see his BMW livery correctly. Now I see it. There it is.
In all its glory.
Yeah, it looks
I can
good,
only
that one.
post a good qualifying lap.
I'm guessing that car's orange for Dom. I'm not sure.
Sponsored by a phone company, I think, Buzz. Can't imagine any other reason why. Rev reckons if he was racing, he'd be smashing it. He'd be ahead by 10 seconds.
Why isn't Rev here?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to beat everybody by 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's being considerate, Agassi. Rev is being
Yeah.
considerate of everyone. Yeah,
Sometimes
Craig,
you
yeah.
gotta let others have a win, you know.
Dom's wheels were a bit, yeah, a bit sketch. I think I'm gonna have to watch that.
Okay, there we go. Qualifying is over. These guys are on their final laps now, if they manage to get across the line. Still serene out there in first with a 155.6. Elliott taking second, and Balletti getting third on the grid.
Oh, last minute push.
Fantastic move there from
Wow.
Datafy. Gets himself into second with a 155.7.
Holy crap.
Just incredible run there.
I'll take it.
Only 100th off.
Oh, come on, Noah. I thought I'll qualify. the
Well,
first time this
she.
season, and then-
Yeah, I dropped 2 seconds on that lap.
Welsh
Yeah, that's
Dragon,
not
if you're thinking about joining, then you just join. You just do it. Don't think about it. Just join in. Grieco in 6th. Oh, I see Swab up in 5th. Jensen held on to 8th. Powell 7th. Raw Fentic in 9th. 9 Firehawks. Has he got 10th? That's our top 10, guys. See Solberry, the newcomer, in 16th. Really well done. All in good time, LCK.
There we go. Qualifying is over. There we go. Some fast guys pushed down as well. This is going to be an interesting race.
All right,
Quite a
here we
mixed
go.
grid here. Let's see how we get on. Just remember to stay in your garage sort of thing until the 30-second marker, so you keep your tires warm.
Masiccio Jimmy, says Dario.
Ah, let's go,
The
fam.
real Murray Walker. Uh-oh. Dom Hayward is running 900 degrees of rotation at the moment. I'm telling you, soft lock is dodgy in ACC. So everyone be wary that Dom Hayward's got a lot of lock.
I did not load the profile.
You should be good if it's 900 in game and 900 in your driver.
Yeah. It's just still a lot of lock if you're not used to it. I mean, I'll drive GT3 cars with 540 or less. 90 seconds coming up, guys. Get ready. Grazie, Dario. Remember? Arrivederci. Buongiorno.
Great Italian.
60 seconds. 60 seconds. It was what was it? Inglorious Bastards. Brad Pitt doing the really American Italian. Buongiorno.
It's a really good accent though.
So do be wary. First turn, a lot of cars to go through that hairpin. Your braking point, if you're at the back, it's probably going to be a lot earlier than you expect. Start hitting drive. Start hitting drive.
Click drive. Click drive, or you won't drive.
Drive, or you'll start.
Full formation lap. Full formation lap, of course, but good luck all. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Call out incidents. Use that voice comm. For anybody new, please don't type in the game until the race is well and truly over. Until the last driver crosses the line, please do not type anything in chat.
Unless it's Discord, then you can spam Discord all day.
Yeah, Discord.
It does not affect anyone.
Yep, come join the Discord.
Discord is a great place to type text and send it to other people.
For the entirety of a formation lap, ghosting is on, but when you get to that last corner, form up. Focus on keeping your position, but when you get to that last corner, also focus on your speed. If you get a drive-through because of speeding, there's nothing the admin team can do about that. You will have to serve a drive-through.
Remember as well. Oh no.
Loud buzz.
No, don't worry. It's all good.
No, I'm worried, Buzz.
It's all good. I'll just keep worried. It's all right.
Very colourful field we've got here.
Taste the rainbow.
Also, Nils, did you have to join the AMG party?
Me and Don forgot what game we're playing.
Like colorful as in hue or colorful as in language?
Both?
Little from column A, little from column B.
Somebody's replacement tires with icicles.
You see how, guys, if you see on screen how the field stretches out, just remember when you get to that first turn, that first hairpin, that spread of cars is going to compress like a spring.
Very fast as well.
Yeah. I feel like my tire pressure could be a little higher.
It's going to compress like a spring. Your
braking
braking
really
point
T1.
is absolutely going to be well ahead of where you expect it to be. You
T1
probably
with
shouldn't.
25 psi.
You shouldn't be watching the car in front of you for brake lights. You should probably watch 2 to 3 cars in front of you for brake lights.
Also, everyone's tires are icicles.
Yep. Tires are not warm, brakes are not warm. Form up, guys. You're coming up to the final corner. Start forming up.
Right here is that
get
thing
into
in the
speed.
center.
That's exactly what I was thinking, eh? Well, if anybody remembers my clutch spring, how things can go if you compress a spring a bit much. Yeah, it's going to be messier than that. Good luck, everyone.
So here we go.
Drive safe.
Good luck.
Have
Don't
fun.
die.
Green light. Give me low again.
There they go.
Go, they're away.
Oh dear.
Away.
Oh dear.
Data
Oh my god.
and Serene neck and neck down the straight now. Here they come into turn 1. Hard on the brakes. Looking good throughout the field. Serene going
Okay,
very
Serene
deep there.
taking the exit. Nice rejoin.
Back field.
What happened in the
Serene.
middle of the field?
Getting on the second corner there as well. Managing to pick it back up though and get it all back
Nice
together.
You
catch.
didn't even make it to the corner, guys. That was
Dear
bad.
Lord.
Down
I
into
saw
the
something. Oh no!
long corner there.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Beware.
Down on the third corner there. Looks like the cars are off the track. A couple
You guys
more.
do what you want. I'm 100% good at the back of the pack.
Okay, I think
Through and back.
it looks like there was some contact. I don't think there was any major hits. I hope. I think we're looking all right. I saw a purple flag in the background there. Oh, it's just the fans. Ooh, okay. Field is spreading out a bit.
Up into the lead. He is leading them through. All the times are a bit messed up at the minute, according to our screens.
See Serene in 11th at the moment. Whoa, whoa!
Cars side by
That
side into the
looked like a
walls.
bit of a hit there.
The Lexus is out and through though, and is that
Not sure
John
who
just
that
going
was.
past? John getting past the Lexus as well there. Through the final set of S's they go.
Whoa, what the?
There we go across the line for the first lap. More incidents on track. Datafy from Burton from Batelli, still in third for Batelli.
Couple in the pits. Gordon in the pits. Solberg in the pits as well.
Solberg.
Did not see what happened there.
We've got Bruno now coming in, Ruination into the first corner with Bruno right behind him. Bentley in there as well, and Dom Hayward.
For Satchmo, Hayward. Jace,
Oh,
Tragic,
spread
and
it out
Salvin
just a
hanging
little
out. CG
Still
having
a
to
couple
pull
of
into the
cards.
pits. Nixon as
More
well.
cards as well. So there has been some damage out there. Do remember to keep it in first when you're in the pits. If you move up from first, it will take the limiter off. Datafy now, though, really trying to push that car and get it as far away from Elliott as he can. He's already managed to find himself a second and a half.
Have Belletti hang on to his third place from
Swads are right
cheers,
behind him.
While she's off, everyone. Belletti holding on to his third place, but he's got a very, very determined looking swab in the 911 behind him.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
He's looking for it, doesn't quite find the way through there. He's going to have to wait a little longer, line him back up again.
Teammate
Full attack mode.
Grecovo is with swabs, so we got the McLarens up there.
Oh, here we go. Pass on at turn one.
Jensen and
they don't-
Serene.
Serene, though, pushing that Audi. Really closing the gap there. Jensen, though, doing well in the Bentley this season.
He makes a thing move.
And in these races, but he has got Serene all
I
over him there.
think Jensen was just a bit wide, and Serene manages.
One, sorry.
For the drive out there. Jensen needs to be careful as well. It looks like he's got John right behind him. John managing to get up quite a few places and up into 8th now.
Trying to let him pass on turn one so that I could have just got back into the race line.
You were too quick.
Yeah, John doing really well. Qualified 14th. Good off the pace in qualifying,
Up
but
to
he's really got
8th,
himself
yes,
up
indeed.
to 8th. He's got a very fast Ninko behind him in the Lexus. Ninko already winning the championship this season. He did it for himself in the drivers and for his team in the Lexus as well. They both pulled away and won the championship. Doing really well. Super, super fast driver there.
Just past the 5-minute mark of the race. Still plenty of time.
This battle's still on though. Swab not letting go of Valetti here. Rico not letting go of Swab. He's trying to hold behind that McLaren and get as much draft as he can.
I'd say the next pack is not too far behind them as well. In fact, Serene is just about to join in. He's got them in sight.
He was the fastest round here in qualifying. I'm sure he's going to be putting those qualifying laps in now to get over that first corner off-roading incident. Definitely
on
making
board
up
with
place.
Serene. Empule's here. Wishes everyone good luck.
Absolutely brilliant on-board shot.
Whoever's on my back right, I see you. I'm gonna give you
Glorious
first corner,
V10.
okay?
Need you a bit louder, Buzz.
Okay.
Thank you, mate. It looks like Raw Authentic is pushing on oh, Ninko. It's a tricky
Big
corner,
snap there.
but wow, you see how readily Ninko recovered and recovered the time. Really amazing recovery. Straight back onto the track. Wonderful.
Even I'm still in shock. How is he?
Minimizing.
That was a massive snap there.
Minimizing the effects of a mistake. Really top shelf skill, I'd say. If you have that kind of ability. I see Keems in 12th. Good run in the Bentley. Firehawks as well in 13th. Whoa!
Oh, we got a spun
Contact.
Porsche.
That was
no, that's
Nils
the
in the GTR.
GTR. Yeah.
I think he might have got a tap, maybe?
Corner there onto the straight.
Mixing you
I
one of
thought that
those
was-
blue flags. I ain't passing you ever.
It wasn't entirely your fault. I kind of turned down on you. There wasn't much I could do.
There we go, Nils back on track. Salvin there in that artistic car.
I love
Livery is
Salvin's livery.
awesome, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
This is just some kind of plan to get me impeached from the ACC league.
You're not a crook, Nixon. It's alright.
Turd.
There we go, Niz trying to find a way past Ruin Nation here.
The Ferrari's Ruination, a Ferrari in front and a Ferrari behind. Oh boy.
Oh,
Agassi.
so there is a spin there.
I think that was Agassi. Yep.
He's managed to get
So
it back
now
on track, but yep,
Jace
fun around there.
and Satch. Satch pushing right onto Jace.
Into T1 right then.
Oh, sorry, it's Jace and Satch. Jace is in the Ferrari, Satch is in the Bentley.
Using all of that track there.
10 minutes
Oh, no.
down. Must always recognize the little Kiwi on Jace's Ferrari.
That is the Laser Kiwi livery.
I see a
Such
Rater
my
up
bad.
ahead.
That wing is
Bruno's
huge
Rater.
on that thing.
Whoa, actually, Team Rater is here.
We've got a couple of them
Fireball.
together.
Yeah.
And Bruno there.
No, Mr. President.
Mr. President, get down.
What's happened to Nixon?
Ate a sausage sandwich.
Don't start talking to me about sausages right now. I'm hungry.
I know how you are with your sausages.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, speaking of riders, I've just found Firehawks and Keems close together, having a little bit of a duel here.
The Bentley's looking for a way past, just can't find it. Just not quite close enough at the minute.
That sent was for you, Elliot. Take it. Go.
Clean. There's another battle, pal. Up
Oh,
into
Nico.
11.
He's done very well with the Aston this season. Very, very well.
He is. He's currently in 3rd overall in the championship. Only a few points off of 2nd. So these 2 races are very important for him today. John's still doing well, holding 6th.
Trio of Serene, John, and Prophentic. Jensen is just in sight there, so something's happened. Jensen's managed to get ahead of Serene again. They've exchanged places once again.
Jensen's
And
not got that other battle not too far up the road from him.
right, yeah. And holding places, Greco, Swab, Belletti.
They've still got time left though, 7 minutes left to go in the race.
It's this is a proper race. These 3 are 100% seeing who can be, the most accurate, who will make the mistake first, who will be able to recover from their mistakes, but also at the same time holding their positions. Tough races, all 3 of them.
That's it. The consistency though is paying off. It's keeping them there where they need to be. Although they do have the back markers now coming up.
Yep. This is where things get interesting. Little bit of a tap, but too bad there. Belletti and
Lone Wolf.
I
Looked like Lone Wolf shot off into the wall there.
Teleported to him.
That's death.
That's got to be some sort of latency thing, but I'm very happy that it didn't hit Swab. Do we still have Lone Wolf?
In chat.
He might have had a latency issue.
Serene the hairpin. You go inside.
That is one way to get past the lap traffic, I guess. That has allowed those 3 cars to continue on and keep going. We just see Serene now coming into the background. Jensen just a little wide there, and John getting a place as well.
Mute.
John getting through on the S's just there.
Ventic pushing up close as well.
Still got just under 5 minutes to go, so there's enough time to get back at it. That shows how key it is just to be so consistent around here. One tiny mistake.
Does
These
look like
drivers are-
there was a latency issue for Lone Wolf.
Hopefully he makes it back to the second race here.
I believe he's attempting to be ready for the second race.
Powell managing to get
Powell
ahead
getting
of
ahead of Nico, yes. Something we missed.
I think the 6 hours or the 12 hours may be playing on Ninko at the minute. He's been doing a lot of driving today.
Oh wow. Lone Wolf had a full game crash, crew chief repeating the same line, and he had a right pull bug on the wheel where it goes full lock to the right. I used to get a similar thing with my G920. The wheel would go full lock to the left, and the game would crash.
Oh.
Very
He
infamous
also did
bug.
half of Sebring with his wheel cocked 45 degrees to one side.
Wow. Oof. Right, it's a
Four cars
team
there, very close together.
very close. Jace is
Looking for that place up the inside, left and right.
Jace
there he
is
goes up the
screaming at the
inside. He's gonna be
righters.
on the outside now.
Satchmo
Bentley
as
there,
well.
wait to take it as well. Jace there in the
Oh.
Ferrari driving round the outside of it. Really pushing that car. Fireball though, not giving up. He's going to keep going at it.
Satchmo's looking for his
Satchmo
place
now.
as well.
Not quite enough there. We've got Bruno out in front leading them. Jace is now looking for Bruno.
Ewat's getting excited now. We're on Jace. He's loving the Jace action. Jace.
Ferrari now
Ferrari
moving out.
power. Oh boy. Not quite on the
of the corner
outside.
for this one.
Not quite.
Not enough room to drive around there. Looking not enough to get on the inside here either. He's trying his best here. Bruno doing everything he can to keep Jace behind him. Fireball, the same situation with Satchmo behind him.
These four all quite experienced and competent drivers. This is going to be amazing to watch.
It's fantastic racing. Through the final chicane they go.
Using
Jace using all of that road.
every inch of the track.
There we go. Bruno holding on for
And
another
the
lap. He's got a
race is
minute and a
due.
half left to go.
This will go down
Possibly
to the
one or
wire,
two more
maybe.
laps.
This
There they
tricky,
go,
tricky
the
corner.
compression of the cars there.
Looks like Jace took quite a good line through there.
He's looking for it again. Will he make it?
All
Another
the
one round the
alternate
outside.
lines.
Not
An
quite
X
enough.
attack.
Gooch is over to the other side.
Out the
Back
nim, but
again
that
on the
places him on the outside.
Bruno defending really, really well here. Just not letting that Ferrari through.
Oh, and I think some contacts. Satchmo,
I think he just took a touch on the back there.
unfortunate for Satchmo.
Fireball though still holding on to the two in front.
Oh,
Jace making a dive to the
Jace.
inside, not quite enough. It pushes him out wide. That's going to allow
Couldn't let
Fireball back into
Fireball.
the mix with him as well.
Sorry, Nate.
Oh boy.
Fireball looking for that place. Up
Fireball's on the
at
inside.
track rest. Not quite enough to get past. Oh, fantastic racing for these drivers. Satchmo there in the background trying to catch up as well, make that time back up again.
These
Absolutely
three
brilliant.
dicing and slicing like this. Satchmo might be able to close rapidly. Okay, that's time. Where is our race leader, Buzz?
Race leader now, just coming down towards turn 10, I believe this is.
Uh-huh. So I think these three are going to go around one more time.
They've got one more time to go.
Fireball's
Datafy
got
now
the chance.
through the Schumacher S's. So this is their final lap.
Jace is going to try to hold his position. And we cannot forget that Satchmo is around 2. Fireball trying to go from outside to in, but Jace just a little bit ahead.
Fantastic driving here. Fireball really holding on to him, not letting Jace go here.
These guys are very often iRacing teammates, so great to watch them dicing it out like this.
I believe both of them were driving today as well in the Sebring race as well.
Whoa, Jace!
There we go. Oh, so close there, but just not enough to get past. Bruno defending fantastically well. Datafy though coming across the line to take the win.
Nice race.
Datafy's going to win here in our first race. Elliot's going to take second. Greco going to take third.
Greco got third. Wow.
But this race is still going on here through the
Well
Schumacher
done,
S's.
Greco. Look at this. Satchmo has caught up indeed.
They're back together now, all 4 of them. It's a drag race down this back straight. Through the kink they go flat out. Jace looking for every little position he can find.
The rate is on defensive.
To get through on the S's there. Bruno looks like he's going to hold on to it here.
Sullivan ran out of fuel.
Oh no.
Wow, guys.
And here they go.
Great
Bruno
racing.
Across the line. Takes 13th. Snappy Jason 14th. Fireball 15th.
Very
Satchmo
exciting.
16th. Fantastic race down to the wire there from those 4 cars.
You've still got a couple
brilliant.
still on track, maybe?
I think there are a few still racing.
Baddies in the back are still out here.
Yep, we got a couple still coming through, including our 5th place, I think.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's car number 5, sorry. 51. Oh, no. So, we have some Astons not available because they are geographically concentrated in a COVID restriction area. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Does that mean they can't get on their computers?
Probably weren't able to return to their computers, from my understanding. If I'm understanding from McFly.
I think that's
If
everybody.
you
Awesome.
hunt someone doing donuts, you will get a safety infraction here. Still.
Okay, so
They can afford it.
no, they just
Oh,
overslept because of F1. That's what they're saying. What's McFly saying?
Freaking slackers, man.
Slackers, yep. Man,
They're leaving me all to my lonesome out here.
yep. Pal was doing it all on his own. Trying to get replays, trying to save a replay.
And screenshot on the.
I can't get a replay going. What's going on?
Yeah, mine's sort of frozen there as well. Oh no, but just give it time.
Okay.
It's just a
Save
bit slow today.
highlights. Save replay. Save replay. There's
Right,
still
so
race
all
2.
you know, guys,
There's still race 2.
there very much is still a race too. We have about 5 to 10 minute break where you can go and toilet break, get something to drink, whatever you guys need. When we open up the server next time, it's very, very important that no one joins until your name is called out. But yeah, we'll focus in on that when we meet up after our small break.
I will do my best not to accidentally join this time.
Yeah, same here.
Sorry.
Right on, man. Right on.
And good racing, everyone.
Oh, he is going to jump in. McFly is going to jump in to be counted.
It's
Nice.
good that you
That's
said
the
accidentally.
spirit.
That gives you an alibi.
I mean, I had to start from the pits because I joined out of order, so it didn't help me at all. I was like a good 15 seconds behind the field coming out of the pits.
Big Pigeon, Big Greco. Greco got third place. Podium for Greco.
Yeah!
That's going to be real handy for Greco. He's
Greco got third.
in the championship. Where's that put him?
Okay, let's get that replay going. It's the race. Highlights.
I need to know what the hell happened before turn 1. How was that crash on the middle of the straight?
Someone
Bruno.
probably turned and then got spun out.
Bruno, amazing racing, dude. Very exciting to watch. Whoa, hang on.
Okay.
How did you get rain?
What?
It's gone rain.
This is Imola.
How is it rain?
I loaded
Oh, it's
Imola.
Imola.
I loaded Imola.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So,
Where's my replay? Hang on.
There's no rain on mine.
What?
Oops.
I don't have highlights for... Oh, wait.
Is it automatically saving?
But I... It's annoying. Yeah, so I've got to go to autosave, and I've got to hit save on the autosave. Right, okay.
Yeah, it looks like Gordon just dove bomb into the wall.
Highlights from Mount Panorama. And where's the Panorama replay? That's race 2. That should
Corner
be
2 on the first lap. Definitely, I think there was some netcode stuff with us 3 wide because the replay looks a little different than
There's
how it
some
felt.
odd netcode that I saw around the place,
it was
man.
me and 2 people. We went 3 wide into corner 2, which is never advisable anyways, but the way Serene, I think, came back on, it was just going to happen. And it was almost like we kind of sandwiched into each other, and I don't think the netcode knew how to handle it, so it looks really funny.
I feel like there was a couple of weird
Panorama
netcode
2.
spots. I had 3 cars
Hey,
turn in on me,
Plow.
like in front of me this game and this race. All 3 of them, there's not enough room for them.
Hey, Buds, do you have the replay for that one?
I did save the replays, yeah. I'm watching the highlights at the minute.
Think you could throw that on Google Drive?
I know we're live on YouTube in a minute, and I don't want to tell you that I don't know how to do that. If you told me, then I would, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But yes, I have them. We can try and sort something out.
Exposed. Self-exposed.
Hey, it's touchdowns. Touchdowns. How long until you're starting, man? Oh boy. Man, there was so much action at the start, wasn't there?
Yes.
Did you see the, like, just on the starting straight going across the starting line?
I saw something happened, yeah.
I saw it in my computer, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, like the last 7 cars just got,
Carnage right there.
what?
All the carnage is actually happening behind them.
Yeah, see, that's what we saw live.
I'm just gonna let the highlights run. LCK.
Oh, and then
Yep, the charity stream tomorrow. Right on.
At least in ACC, when your car is completely undrivable and you pit, it fixes it back to good again.
Yeah, like when
And you
get
can't block the
rammed.
engine.
Yeah. I went to the ram ranch and I couldn't take a right turn.
Hello, newbie question here.
Go for it.
Have I got time to go for a bio before I
Yep.
get called back?
We have a little break. Yep.
Lovely. All right. Cheers.
Some of us need smoke breaks.
That's why I
Smoko.
commentate.
We'll leave you alone. You're on Smoko.
Did someone say smoke?
Smoke.
It's a darn shame. I
After
just
that
couldn't
first
do that.
race, I might be taking a drink break here in a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Might be starting beers and gears a little early tonight.
Yeah, it was a good race overall, though. I think it was pretty clean. Pretty much
Can you
locked.
tell Plow to open his eyeballs? Because I
Oh,
was
what?
at 26.
Hey, Firehawks, what happened? Did you get a DC?
He ran out of fuel.
Oh, damn it, Firehawks.
I was in 26th out of 28, which is not last.
Yeah, Firehawks was like in
My last.
12th.
Wouldn't have happened in the true Lamborghini.
I think Nistic ran out as well. Either that or he
Salvin
got
ran
confused
out.
when the race ended.
I ran out of fuel after I finished the finish line. It was I had the fuel spot on.
Oh,
Like,
fantastic.
when I overtook
Firehawks.
you, the race was still going. That was last lap. Just so you know.
Look at that pass. Nils on Agassi.
Oh
But
no,
then
me and
hang on.
Agassi had a very good battle for like
I
3
think I need
laps.
to check my water. Where was the timer? When I
Right on
went
the
to
outside.
finish line?
Staying on the outside. Now that's the inside.
It was a bit weird because the timer was gone already. But since we were ahead of the leader and we finished our lap before the leader actually finished the race, we still needed to do one more lap.
Yep.
After the
That
timer.
was that was that
Then
crazy
I ran out of fuel.
catch from Ninko. Amazing catch.
Yeah, that snap is so violent. Just like it
You're
just
about to
bang,
see me
gone.
go into a wall here soon.
Guys, I want to apologize for being lap traffic, but it was unavoidable. Me and Nixon were having a last place battle, and then somebody came and punted me. No problem, don't care, but just explaining that's why I was
We need lap
way, and
traffic.
then went back to the pit.
It's a huge part of it.
Good, right?
You actually drove pretty well, Nate, to be honest. A lot of
Not a
focus
cut.
practice has paid off.
Not a cut.
Oh, that was Agassi and oh, jeez.
Nowhere to go.
Steward. Steward.
Just gonna get some favor from the steward since he's a legal organizer.
I didn't know where to go there.
Bruno
I
and
looked up at
Agassi.
one point, and there was somebody in 4th and 5th. You guys were battling, and you were both about to pass me, and you guys were getting tangled up because of my braking zone. So please, beware, do not ride behind me, because you'll die.
Oh, I want
Just, for your own sake. I'm sorry I'm slow.
Grudge.
Maybe that's how
That was me,
Greco.
Nate. I'm sorry about that. My options were to dive
Nice,
on
Nixon.
you or hit you. I
Me
was not
too.
expecting you to break at that point. So I was just
Swab, you're good, buddy. You apologized immediately. It's all good. I'm just saying it's one of those circumstances where if you see my taillights, just go around. don't try to slip my back. You'll just die. I braked you early. I'm sorry.
Next time, Nate, just don't even bother
Ruination.
trying to tell me you're giving me the corner because I'll just like panic.
You got it.
It took me like 4 turns to square that away.
I blame
Yeah,
Fireball for getting
for
punted.
the hardcore rally drivers, like the handbrake is the shit handle in rally, not in GT3.
Never touched it, if that's what you're implying.
You can't even
You're
find it.
fighting me for a position. Go ahead and
I
pull that
know.
handbrake.
Would be nice if you could.
Yeah.
That's ruination there.
I need a moment to explain myself. I'm surprised it didn't ruin everybody's race, but when I seen what was happening on the right side against the wall, the crash, I was like trying to avoid that coming into me, because I obviously took a major right turn. I think somebody hit me, and then I 360'd into the wall, and then I was like stuck there.
You're
Lost
good,
place.
Solberg.
So if I ruin anybody's race, I'm so sorry. So.
You're good, mate. Were you able to get back out and drive after repairs?
Yeah. I stuck it out last
nice.
place, I think.
Nice.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed last year.
I was last.
Wait, I don't understand.
That's
everybody
impossible.
wants last.
I did 5 laps. Or less.
It's me. I mean, I was 5 laps down. It said I was 29th.
Oh, then I don't know. I don't think I could do.
Drivers, that is impressive.
No, because I was running.
I think so,
25
Firehawks.
when I DC'd.
Really
Well, if you DC, then maybe I don't know.
That was Lone Wolf. I'm watching that again.
That's one way to overtake.
Lone Wolf just rockets away.
Like, I'm just surprised I didn't have that slow a pace.
I must go.
Once
My
the
people
car-
leave me.
It's not as great as Swab's because he was on a uphill, so he just flew.
Track limits, man. Track limits.
I think those are the limits of
I
physics.
think Swab's Brands Hats DC will forever be the best DC.
Oh, the flying through the bridge one.
Yeah.
Was it Roberto at Silverstone? That one was pretty good as well.
My dad always wanted me to join NASA. I was trying
I'm gonna leave a replay running. I need to take a quick break. Bear with me one moment, YouTubers.
Just a few minutes, and then we'll start.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Replay will keep it
You
running.
know what I learned last week? I was driving home. They have a NASA Federal Credit Union. I was pretty amused by that. I hear the rates are out of this world.
Roberto's DC at Silverstone was really gutting. That was Team Nissan's big chance to get a lot of points.
I was surprised. I could barely do the chicane like 1 car wide, and I managed to take it 2 car wide together with Firehawks. I don't know how.
That must be some good lettuce you got.
Yep.
Yeah, when I had the leaders coming up behind me, I fucking full sent that chicane twice. Because I'm like, there's nowhere to let them pass, so... Hold on.
There's the tragic tragedy, I think. Boosh. Sorry, mate.
Oh. You can't bump draft in this game?
Not at that speed differential, I don't think. I think that was about 40 or 50k.
Boss, did you happen to take a picture? Because I see Rain got top 24.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Then I don't need to go and check the logs.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
A1 given the Poochie reference. My world needs me. I have to go now. Poochie was
shit,
killed
oh, nice.
on the journey to his home planet. Alright, that's the entirety of the of the highlights, which was about 10 minutes. So, Agassi, I guess we can start forming up again. Unless Agassi's still on Smoko.
Nope, nope.
Hey,
Nope,
Ring, can
okay.
we rewatch that?
Oh.
Rewind that a bit?
The YouTube delay, I'm very sorry. I'd already clicked.
YouTube delay is usually pretty good.
It's not from Australia.
And everyone waiting, once Agassi says the server is up, search for it, but do not join. But make sure you've searched for it so it's there.
You're ready to join it, yeah.
So for you new drivers, this is maybe a little bit tricky, but we normally succeed at it pretty well. So we reverse the top of the tables, the top 10 drivers, and then after that, I simply call out the people in the order you finished. And yeah, when you hear your name called out, feel free and join the server.
Yep, please do not join until we call you out.
Is the server up yet?
The server
And-
should be starting right now.
Okay.
Ninko, whenever you see it, you can go ahead and join. And of
Also,
course,
when you get to the
pits.
pits, please do not drive out of the pits.
Yes, please just stay in the pit.
Okay, I see the server now.
He what
Yeah,
knows.
Ninko, whenever you see it, go ahead and join, man.
Cool. Ninko's in.
Right, Paletti.
Guys, I cannot find the server. I don't know why.
Search again now.
Okay.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
Awesome.
Paletti.
You.
Powell.
On my way.
Yep.
We have Raw.
Yep, Authentic's in.
Look at that livery.
Jensen, go ahead and join.
Jensen's in.
Fusion John.
I see John.
Nice.
Swap.
Yes, Swab.
Rico, go ahead and join.
There is Greco.
You.
Elliot.
Elliot is joining.
Datafy.
Datafy connected.
Right, that was our top 10. So Serene, go ahead.
Serene was faster than you, Agassi.
King.
That's Keems, yes.
Bruno.
Bruno's on.
Jace.
It's one quick Kiwi.
Fireball.
Hadouken.
Satchmo.
Yep, Satchmo's onto it.
Dom Hayward.
Dom's connecting.
Oh shit. Myself. In just a second. Right. Ruination, go ahead.
Right on Nixon.
Did you say Ruination already?
Yes, I did say Ruination.
Alright, let me jump in.
There he is.
Firehawks.
Yep, fireworks on.
Nizek.
There's Niz.
Salvin.
There's a salvo.
CG.
Doggo.
Inside.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Nixon.
Yeah, Nixon.
We have Solberg.
Solberry.
Lone Wolf.
Ding.
And
Lone
Nil.
Wolf.
I told you I was last.
Yeah, you somehow beat me.
One sec though. How's Discord?
Hello, me. I stopped from back.
Anyone managing to?
Hey.
Yep,
Hey.
that's what I was looking for.
Yep, I stopped from the back.
Anyone that is wanting to join, that of course is part of a league that did not make the first race, you can go ahead and join.
For very justifiable reasons.
Yes. Very, very.
I haven't watched it yet.
I would like to congratulate Renation on his award for being the only person to join out of order.
I thought I joined in order.
This
you just
time.
said like
Last
yeah,
race.
okay. Whatever.
In no way, Serene.
I was like clicking back into the window, and apparently I hit connect. in VR.
Get the heck out of here.
Serene, you must have forgot the test season where I used to beat you on a controller.
Agassi, don't forget to put fuel on your pit strategy.
Yes. Alright.
That's actually a good tip.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, here we go. Remember, everyone, 40-minute race, mandatory pit. Take it easy out there.
What's the time multiplier, and what is the start time? Like
11 p.m. one time.
Oh, so like the whole race is gonna be 9. All right.
It's gonna end like 11:40, but there's gonna be a full formation lap, so I guess that's gonna take a few minutes, and probably gonna be pretty close to midnight when the race ends.
There is also a pit window, remember everyone? Your mandatory pit must happen within the pit window. You must change tires. Sorry, go ahead, Buzz.
I'm just going to say, keep it in first as well, so you don't take that speeding penalty. If you move into second gear, it will take the limiter off of the car.
Yep, I think last race there were no penalties at all, right? No stop goes, no drive-throughs. Fantastic. Fantastic.
May have entered the pits at 60k, but I got away with it.
That's no penalties. Good
Dawn,
penalties.
when you stay on the back of your car,
You went into the pits from the other side of the track. I mean, yeah, how you want
That's why, Lone Wolf. You went in real early.
What I'm saying is, when you're president, it shouldn't be illegal.
90 seconds.
That was good.
Just watching the camera pan through this grid, all I can think is bring neons back. These cars look awesome.
Dodge neons?
Well, not that one.
60
no,
seconds.
we can do without Dodge neons.
Bruno wishes everybody good luck.
Hey, I like an SRT4.
Yeah, the SRT4 is allowed.
Right, hit drive. You've got a full formation lap, just like last time.
Good luck, everyone.
20 seconds.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun. Have fun, everybody.
Berto is saying hello and good luck to all.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Full
Berto
formation lap again.
Shakira. LCK wishing everyone good luck.
want to see Roberto rock the M8 today.
So what's going to be interesting here, Buzz, is that I note the race 1 combatants of Bruno, Jace, Fireball, and Satchmo can pretty much pick up their battle where they left off.
They're all starting each other again.
Same orders, so hope they all had a good rest. It's going to be on again.
Come for a 40-minute battle, that could be good.
Dom, you okay there?
Check my DOR again.
If you thought the times were gonna be fucking icicles from last one, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of the fucking race. I'm back in the pit.
How cold can the tires actually get?
What happened, Jensen?
Like, is there like a minimum that they can go to? Because I think we're gonna find it.
Yeah, I believe that's 0 degrees Kelvin.
Fun, and you
Yeah.
go back, maybe? That's what
ACC is simulated down to 0 degrees Kelvin.
drive backwards down the track and
Absolute zero.
do bad
Oh, my
things.
fucking knob on my steering wheel turned my traction controls to something different than what I had set in the tune, and then the fucking game teleported me because I couldn't get back to the fucking spot. Come on.
Oh man, weird.
Now, why even bother with the race now?
40 minutes, man.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
You got
No,
McFly starting from the back too.
I can guarantee you that you will beat me, even if you.
You can't do worse than I am.
None of that.
Trail party gang.
You got some good company at the back of the grid.
There's a lot of good people back there, and then Nixon too.
Lone Wolf, are you putting your car on the moon again?
I'm gonna try not to.
All right.
Internet's good, so if it dies,
Good
at the
luck,
game crash,
Roberto.
there will be no data to destroy anyone.
All right, they're forming up.
Yeah, and once you see that like green flash, it's live. So don't be clipped into another car. You're gonna have a bad time.
God damn it, Nate. You're just trying to mess everyone up in this race.
Talking to me?
Nate Tragic just took out all the braking going into the braking markers.
Avoiding every single
Next-
car that almost hit me.
Next level strats.
There's no contact on the formation lap.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Sorry.
We're off. We're off.
20-something cars down into that first bend. A few cars starting from the pits there. But we've got cars down into turn 1. Real cold tyres in the dark here, but everyone looking to get through. A little bit of contact there. Looks like Ruin Nation a bit sideways into 2 of the Lambos there. One of the Ferraris looking like
Someone gave me a little bump, which helped them in corner rotation.
Some good recovering there.
Looking like everybody's through nice and clean.
John.
Leading the way.
Oh,
that's
John!
Fusion John spinning and spinning. Agassi as well, and it does look like one of
I
those.
just couldn't get reverse gear. Sorry, guys. I was trying to reverse off the track. I just couldn't get reverse gear.
Some mishaps there.
A bit further on up the field now. Niz Chick
Alright,
doing
cold
well
tires.
after those it's there at the beginning. It's going to bump him up a few places.
Like the first lap of a Skippy race.
Same,
Ice cold.
Yeah, those tires struggling here in the dark. Late night.
Same spot as race 1.
Puncture from all that avoidance. Going to the pit.
Ooh, puncture.
You got a puncture?
Yep. punctures are definitely a
that's
thing.
what happens when you're really new and you run over all the signs.
Leave it to the rally driver to somehow get a puncture.
I think Wolvie managed to get a puncture, go into the pits, pull out on the next lap, got another puncture one day while it was raining too.
Yeah, cold tires, low pressures, and these curbs don't mix well in this game. They can pop those wheels. Right now, though, Salvin stuck in the middle of the two. Another track with no track lights here as well, making it very difficult to see any of the cars.
Very, very difficult.
If only the cars had lights on them.
That's what makes them all look the same, though. That's the problem. There they go, though. Neil's there, really closing the gap into turn one. 4 cars close together there.
Bit deep on the brakes there.
Yeah.
Salvin, Coronation, and Gordon. AMGs and BMW.
Oh my.
I just saw something get launched. Was that a cone?
Well,
Salvin getting a bit of a good drive into that corner.
Copying him.
Not quite enough on the way out, though. It's allowing Niz to close the gap on those 3 as well. Agassi to get back on track.
You know it, LCK. Looking ahead, I see Greco, Bruno and Jace ahead of Bruno there. The Jace and Keems now. Jace really wanting to get that Ferrari going. He was really gaining a lot of momentum in race 1.
Looks like that draft's giving him the momentum here as he goes up the inside on turn 1.
Inside. Keem's giving him a lot of room. Good driving. Really good driving.
Goes into turn 2 and away.
Ahead we see Rawfentic, Serene, Datafy, Swab, Powell, Belletti, Burton, and Ninko up front. They're actually fighting hard here.
Running real close together, doing very well. I think just up ahead though is Elliott challenging for the lead with Belletti as well. Ninko just down to second. That Lexus just struggling a little bit here.
There is a lot going on at the pointy end of the field. Quite a lot.
Belletti there looking for a way past to get himself.
But the Aston's right there. Look at that. 5 minutes into the race. There is a big... Ooh!
Ooh! Someone off into the gravel there.
Who was off there? Was it Swab?
Not too sure which car that was. Very difficult to see here without these tracks. Paolo's trying his best to get into third. He's all over the back of Belletti. Here we go, down the main straight. Will he have enough of a run? Pulled out on the right.
I think that was Swab who was off.
My bad, dude. I lost frames there.
Looks like he has recovered, and
more cars though off. That looks like Powell. And another car in
It
the mix, bro.
was Belletti. But straight back into the mix.
That has dropped Belletti down. That's allowed Datafy to get himself into third now. With Serene currently in fourth. Elliot in the lead at the minute of the race. And it's all still going on only a few places back from them.
Oh no!
Oh, we got
no!
Three, nearly four.
Yellow
T-bone
flag!
there.
Yellow flag!
Careful down by the. I'm not sure which corner that is. I think it looks like it's cleared. We've got a few cars going through. Looks like now.
Hey, Ruination has some bad steering, so come on by.
Driver's view. Let me find some good action. Here, Greco.
Wolf off.
See just how dark it is there on track with these drivers themselves. Gets it through that chicane there. Dust kicking up just in front of him.
You know that Cake song? The one about the race car driver? Yeah, I'm living that.
Or going the distance.
Going for speed.
That's the one.
Greco there defending to the inside. He's going to make Powell come around the whole way. There we go, down into turn one. That felt like a little bit of contact, but Powell's still on it. Greco's still there as well, side by side as they go into turn two.
Well, if you watch the music video, it's actually about running.
Powell just getting ahead there, sticking to the inside.
Oh, rich people with your music videos. Let's see. Tell me, what color is the white whale?
Oh, that's allowed Powell to hold on.
Pulled away now.
Put away. Oh boy, look at this.
There we go, Ninko just ahead there.
This is Serene. Datafy.
Nate, heads up, you got top and go 30.
Ninko.
Here we go, 30 minutes left of this race. Elliot's still out there in the lead. Datafy second, Ninko fourth. Ninko third, sorry, and we're on board with fourth, Serene right now. As they slam it in around for another lap. Turn two, down the hill a bit into turn three.
I think Ninko got a little bit wide there. Didn't get the ideal line, but he's very, very difficult to get past through there, so that's enough to let Ninko hold on for now. Serene's looking
These
right.
guys very, very close. Our pit window's still yet to open.
Pit window should be opening really soon.
I wonder how it's going to play out today.
The blue names means they're a lap behind, I believe, LCK.
Yep.
Oh well, more than a lap or more behind the lead lap is what it means.
Still these cars neck and neck.
Oh, Jace.
Off track there for Jace.
There. Rico and Powell managing to get through on that one. We've got Salvin and Bruno and Gordon.
There goes Salvin on the outside.
The outside, a little bit wide, holding onto it. Where's Gordon?
There.
Gordon, get
Gordon there
past.
as well.
Wow.
Salvin doing really unluckily there. He allowed Bruno the space on the inside.
Great recovery from Salvin though.
He's still in the mix though. It's not over yet.
And since Steen Agassi's watching, let's go watch Agassi himself. Under pressure from CG. CG has
doing a fantastic job so far in his second race.
Fireball.
15th.
Yes, fantastic run from CG so far. But he does have
He's right.
Fireball and Satchmo.
They're both looking for it here on the outside on the main straight.
Oh boy.
Satchmo having to stick to the marbles.
And Swab is in that pack as well.
2, 3 wide into turn 1. CG on the outside. Satchmo getting it in.
Oh boy.
I have Fireball on the inside on turn 2. Fireball's not going to let him get past that easily. Satchmo's going to have to work a little bit harder to get it stuck. Into turn 3 they go. CG still in the battle there behind him.
Little taps.
Just a
little taps.
Up a bit.
But they're all okay. Swab is through.
Through as well. Here comes Fusion John at the back of that pack as well. He's going to start attacking soon. Great race in here. It's still going on though. Up a bit further with Satchmo and Fireball. These guys were racing hard in the last race. They're still on it now.
It's the benefit of a long format. You can have an unfortunate incident and make a fighting return. And that is Jensen as well, right with Fusion John on this. They're still on the same lap.
This is a
But
big pack.
Fly
of
is
cars
up there as well. It's on.
Fly doing real well, starting from the back of the pack. We've got a car there
Swab
stepping out, looking.
Crying on the inside. It's close. A little bit of
Very
contact.
close.
Oh, Satchmo
Just
joins.
slightly off the track there, joining back on with Fusion John. They're through the corner.
Close racing, free wide. Watch it, guys.
Absolutely. Jensenator in there as well.
Wow.
John closing the gap, but that's going to give him a bit of a nasty line. So Jensenator's going to get through on him. We've got cars in the pits already. Pit window has opened.
Yep.
Cars
Jensen going
straight in of the mandatories. Jensen's already in.
Straight in. Looks like
Quite a few
Swab
cars.
straight in. Agassi straight in. Well timed, diving into the pits.
So
Watching
much
Agassi.
action. I didn't even see the window open myself.
So
Lots of
much
cars.
action. So now LCK, we see yellow names to indicate people who are a lap ahead, who are ahead in the lap. So we've got Elliot, Datafy, Serene, Rofentic, Belletti, Powell, Jace, Keems, Greco, and Bruno, who are our current top 10. But the next 12 minutes will be very interesting to see how it all plays out once everyone gets their mandatory pits in. Lone Wolf has got his mandatory pit in. First one out, I
I feel
think.
so much better now.
Oh no, Salvin.
Oh. There you go. Getting that spun round again, facing the right way. A couple of cars coming round with him. Just joining.
Just
well enough. Really getting it turned round well.
This is Nixon.
Nixon and
So
Neil.
Nils trying to go in, but that's going to make him outside. He's getting some good drive out of these corners.
That GTR's got a bit of punch as well, though. Not managing to close the gap enough here. I don't think he's going to get past.
Right up there. Oh, but that is Ninko.
Oh, yeah, Ninko coming up on the inside of him.
There's Ninko. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Nixon getting a little bit sideways there.
Holding it well, though.
And Ninko, of course, is out from his mandatory.
He has served his
there
pit
he
stop
goes.
as he past Niels there. Up into 16th he goes. Now he's going to be on a charge for the rest of the 23 minutes in this race. McFly up to 13th, doing really well. Started from the back in this race.
McFly, Satchmo, and Fireball.
Satchmo and Fireball still at it. Absolutely brilliant racing from these two.
Wow.
There's Satchmo on the inside out of
Just
nowhere.
getting
He tries to
a
make
little bit of a rub. But he made it stick. McFly waiting to pounce as well.
Fantastic overtake, absolutely out of nowhere. I'm sure Fireball won't let it lie there. He's got 22 minutes to chase him down and catch that space back up.
Greco in
Greco's
9th,
doing
but
well.
needing to return. I see Keems coming in.
He's going to serve his mandatory. Few other pit stops in there as well at the minute.
Salvin, Serene is in. Authentic is in the pits. Jay still to come into the pits. Powell now in 4th. CG has served his mandatory. Balletti currently in 3rd, but needing to pit. Swab has completed his pits.
Out for a bit. We got a few little groups of guys staying out.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got.
All right, Balletti.
We've got Jensen, Firehawks, and Agassi. That Rater's looking really, really angry behind Agassi there. Jensen watching keenly.
Agassi there, just a little wide in the corner before. That's going to allow
both
Jensen
of them through.
Well, Jensen only getting the one spot, not quite making it two. He's going to keep on the back of Firehawks now. 8 minutes left of the pit window.
These three have managed to get their pits in, so this will be fascinating to watch. Where does this put them?
The leader is now in for his pit stop. Elliott's come in. It looks like Datafy as well has come in.
You got Balletti. How's Balletti looking?
Balletti stayed out. Quite a few cars in the pits.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Yep, Balletti's still out. Seeing how much. Yep, Balletti in the lead, seeing how much he can push before having to come in. Howell still staying out in the Aston. Same with Jason the Ferrari.
They've still got time. There's a few laps left for them to go. 7 minutes
7
left
minutes.
Of the pit window.
Just past the halfway mark for the pit. And here
Still haven't quite seen what the best strategy is yet, whether it is better to pit early or later. It seems running faster is the best strategy, I feel.
Driving faster, as brothers Chris would say.
That's it.
That's how you get somewhere.
That has changed the running order with the pits, though. It's Balletti in first, Powell in second, Jace in third. Balletti just slightly coming off the track there, though, just before the pits.
This has allowed McFly to get up to 6th for now. But Datafy is on the tail. I think Datafy has gotten out ahead of Elliott.
That does look like Datafy's ahead of Elliott, which could be a real prominent as we go into the end of the pit stop.
That could yeah, it could keep Datafy as our race leader when the pits fully resolve.
Here we go. We got Belletti now coming into the pits. So he is our leader at the minute. He's pitting. Powell as well is pitting from second, which leaves Jace out there in third. Jace is staying out. He's staying out for third. He's going to take first for the minute then. So it's all mixed up the front.
I mean, it's going to be interesting. Coming up to the pink on the back straight. How is this going to resolve? Watching Elliott chasing down Datafy. Final corner.
Here he comes past the pits.
Belletti's still in the pits.
Into fourth so far. Still a few cars out ahead of them to pit. Snappy Jace out there in first at the minute. He still needs to pit. We've got McFly in second, who also needs to pit.
Oh, Salvin stop go. Dom Hayward stop go.
Ooh.
Oh, something happened to Tragic.
I know he took a puncture at the beginning.
Stop go.
Oh, it was a disqualify. I
Didn't clear
think.
it.
Yeah, it didn't clear the stop go, I think. Very unfortunate.
Bruno now with Keem. Is that Keems all over the back of him?
That is Keems.
Oh, defending for Bruno in this race. Did a fantastic job in the first race of defending.
Indeed. It was amazing to watch. And I see Satchmo there. The two Bentleys behind the Raider. And then we've got Firehawks. So we got Raider, Bentley, Bentley, Raider.
Okay, with 3.5 minutes left of the pit window, we've got our current leader coming in for the pits. We'll see how this goes. McFly currently in second. Will he make it round? Will he pit as well? He still needs to pit.
Got another 3 minutes.
Well, coming in. So this is going to be the big change. Oh,
3 minute
Datafy is
pit window.
already over the back of McFly. So that is going to allow Datafy into the lead currently. And Elliott right behind him in second place.
Tragic. That's what these sessions are about. Getting the experience. Whoa.
I was just going to say that is a challenge for the lead there. Elliott's still challenging. 15 minutes left of this race. And the lead is still being challenged for hard here in Germany as they go into the second corner. Datafy doing really well to keep that car ahead of Elliott. Elliott really wanting it here. Final race of the season. Can he get a final win? Elliott, I think, currently in second overall in the championship. No, sorry, Elliott's in fourth, but could be in second with a good points haul, so
Sad
it's
to hear
still
that,
to play
Dom.
for. Third.
Dom having technical issues with degrees of rotation.
That is a shame. Dom doing well in previous races here. Unfortunate, just not Germany's the one for him.
He was, he did race a huge amount this weekend with Sebring. Belletti in fifth. Great weekend for Belletti so far.
Okay, looks like we've got everyone done with their pit stops as well. A minute and a half of the window.
So Jace is back out in 7th place. Having served his mandatory. I see Bruno in 9th. 8th is Gordon. Satchmo now has 10th. Jensen has made a big climb through the field up to 13th. After having a very unfortunate hardware issue. Swab in 14th. Agassi 15th. McFly starting from the back in 16th. Greco, Ewart really likes having the Kiwi up in the top 10. CG in 19th on his debut race.
Here we go. That is just coming to the end of the pit window. I'm pretty sure everybody got those done. They did.
Looks green across the board to me.
Doesn't leave too long left in the race. Only down to about 12 and a half minutes left to go.
12 and a half minutes.
Pit window is now
Pit
closed.
window closed. Dom's really happy to see a Ferrari up there, Jace.
Here we go. Challenge into turn 1. Satchmo there, getting past the Lamborghini of Firehawks.
Those riders. Firehawks and Bruno. Whoa!
Bruno on a challenge.
That's
Side of
Firehawks
Firehawks
getting
there.
ahead. Bruno
Firehawks
holding
in
on
the
though.
back
Nixon's got to stop go.
How did they get a second one? I just served it.
Shenanigans.
You wanting a second term? That's what happens.
If you swear at the stewards as you drive past them in the pit lane serving your penalty, they will give you a second.
Bunch of bitches.
Like you like that one? Here's another.
There you go. They'll have another. You get a third. Keep going. I can do this all day.
Gersi
Gordon.
put him up to this, no doubt.
Gordon hanging up in 8th. That's Jason 7th. Howell still representing Aston. Belletti in 5th.
This is going to be very close to
This
the
is,
end of the season. So
Fentic holding on to 4th.
Inco got up to 5th. Doing okay there. Elliott's still holding strong in 2nd. Datafy though, really pushing that GTR. Just using all the track, really nice lines. Can really see the rubber laying down on the track as well, where they're pushing through those corners. Here we go, Niz in the Ferrari, trying to make a pass on Fireball here.
Stalvin dropping right back with that stop go. Ooh. Hayward having the technical difficulties, but there's a stop go there on Hayward, stop go on Nixon still to be resolved.
I totally did not try to pit and missed it.
Okay, Agassi with John, Greco, and McFly. There's still some racing to be had. Go on board Agassi, watching John, Greco, and McFly. All traveling as a pack. Great view from Agassi's perspective.
This is an awesome on board. You really get a feel for the track, how up and down it is. It's not flat like Silverstone. This has definitely got some elevation.
Indeed, you can see where bloody corners go. I don't mind a couple of blind corners on a track, but when every single one is blind, it just drives me up the wall.
Cars still battling, kicking up dust as they go through these corners. Using
Really?
all of that track.
Really pushing the track limits. seeking every inch of advantage. When you're in this situation, you got to see, try to get that tiniest bit of advantage. It is risk and reward, though.
That's it. One mistake in these cars, and they do bite hard. 8 minutes left of racing though, and they are still racing as hard as they can.
Lone Wolf is in the pits. Oh no!
Oh, there has been an accident down
Greco.
at turn 1. That is Greco and Fusion John there. That's allowed Agassi to claw back a few seconds there.
McFly has managed to put a bit of space. Greco back on the track and rolling though. Okay, we've got Swab, Jensen, Keems, Bruno. The two Bentleys, Jensen and Keems. Keems looking for a spot. Yep, I think he has he got it. Has he run wide? No, run a little bit wide. Can he
Bruno
hold
doing
it?
really well. He comes back on, sticking with him, not letting him go just yet.
I think he's
Bentley,
held it,
Lambo,
but... Oh yes. Really,
Bruno not giving up, looking for the dive on the inside here. He's on the inside.
Both wide.
Both cars not quite making it there. Off onto the gravel. Jensen getting attacked from behind, trying to let them back on.
All Volkswagen Group cars, though.
To get it back on the track. Looks like he's going again.
Jensen managed to recover. Yep, he's back on.
Bruno losing a couple of places in that squabble as well. And Keems is still in it down here with Swab into the first corner.
Swab
with
does
the
have the
line.
inside at the moment, but that does become the outside. But he's got enough room.
Looks like he got it done there. Bruno now just at the back of that pack. Absolutely brilliant racing. Only 6 minutes left to go and they are still fighting for positions. It's absolutely brilliant here at Nurburgring.
Very, very close racing. I think as a result of how familiar this track is to so many of us.
Hey, Keems, just a heads up, you can't just like keep pushing people off the track to block them, man. If they have the pace on you on the straightaway, you cannot force them off the track. And then you also cannot brake check after making a line into a corner. You can't just chop somebody off and then just brake them, dude. You just ruined my race. You're supposed to be on my team.
Are you saying this isn't Mario Kart?
I think so. Sorry, just being stern about it, not trying to be mean. Just, that was really, really, really uncalled for.
Here we go though, Satchmo now in 9th in the other Bentley. He's got a couple of cars just in front of him there.
Firehawks
He's got
in
Firehawks
10th.
just behind him.
Here we got it's close between Satch and Gordon, I believe, in 8th. Satch in 9th and Gordon in 8th. It's close. They do have a back marker ruination between, but I think it's still gonna be close.
Hey, come on around, Satch.
Thanks, mate.
There he goes.
There we go. Satch through.
Thanks, Jensen.
Okay, the front's still looking the same. We've got Datafy coming round to complete another lap. He's got quite a few more to do, possibly 2 or 3 left to go. We've got Elliot in 2nd, Ninko currently in 3rd. Datafy doing really well, coming from 10th to get to the lead so far. Baletti in 5th. Hopefully can hold on.
That is
Can
for
get in
position right in
here.
front.
Yep, this is still for position with only 3 minutes left
Likewise.
to go in the race.
Likewise, with Rofensic, this is Ninko for position right in front as well. With 3 minutes to go.
We're still looking at podium
Still
fights.
quite
This
close.
is awesome.
That is... There's a podium spot in that. If Ninko can hold on, he holds on to his podium. But he cannot let up.
He does. He needs to concentrate. He has
He
been
was.
struggling a little bit today at Germany, but like we say, he has been already taking part in the Sebring endurance race. So just another endurance race for him today. But he's going to try and hold on the best he can to 3rd. He has already won the championship. He's taken our 2nd season here for the constructors and the drivers. But this is important points for Baletti. If he can get the extra place, that will really help him out. Because it's all still to fight for 2nd, 3rd, and even 4th in the championship. Here we go, the 2-minute warning. Only a couple of laps left.
Sparks flying.
Really side. Closing the gap under brake, and look at that. Really feel the G's in the car, the way that it pitches to the side there as well. Here we go, hard on the brakes into turn 1. Downhill, then straight back uphill. Not quite close enough in it to take a pass there.
I do wonder if tyres are starting to...
Could play a part. We're down to the
Starting to
final
be
minute. These guys are racing for 40.
an issue for either of these guys. Or fatigue, pressure,
really well in the
all of these things. Oh, that was so close. Was there a touch? I couldn't tell.
Looked like a little touch, but Ninko managing to hold on to it. And
once again, Ninko.
Fantastic reactions, holding on to the cars.
Trying on the inside is Baletti.
Though, that is a great pass there. Ninko, though, still on it, on his back wing, on the inside into the
contact.
Go. There's a touch. Baletti off, Ninko through.
But Baletti getting quickly back on, because that is Powell.
Did Baletti lose any places there? Was that a back marker getting past him?
I think Rofentic got past. Fentic's grabbed 4th after that fight.
Here we
Baletti's
go, and
got to
across
hold
the
on to
line.
5th.
The final win of the season. Fantastic job to Datafy there, taking the win. Elliott in 2nd. Ninko, he's doing his best to hold on to 3rd. Everything he can as he goes into the last corner. There we go. I think he's done enough. Flashing lights there from behind.
Cannot fault either of those drivers. They were. It's a race. They were going for it.
Absolutely brilliant racing, all the way down to the final second. Drivers coming across the line. But Ninko
That's
managing to hold on and get
J7th.
that.
Here we go. We've got Satch and Gordon.
That's 8th and 9th.
Satch will hold on to it. But Gordon getting a top 10.
Firehawks also coming across the line for 10th.
Yep. Firehawks will round up our top 10. And Swab, after some very unfortunate incidents earlier on, fought his way all the way back up to 11th. Keems 12th. Bruno, some spectacular racing from Bruno. Hold on to 13th.
Really well.
Fusion John,
today.
14th. McFly grabs 15th. Jensen
drive from
having
him.
some big unfortunate incidents, but big climb to 16th as well for Jensen. Greco crossing in 17th. Where's 18th? I think
Agassi.
we have a mix. Yeah, I think it was Agassi.
I think that is pretty much everyone across the line.
And I
One
think
more,
that's
maybe?
everyone.
Sorry for making that interesting on you, Ninko. Glad you kept third.
Oh my god, I kept trying to gain on you, Lone Wolf. I didn't realize you're 2 laps in front of me.
I crashed like 16 times. I spent a minute.
I stuck it in the wall and spent about 2 minutes getting fixed. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome, guys. Thanks so much for the season. Really
Yep.
fun.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody for
you,
joining in with the season. I do believe Agassi has some surveys out, a form out to get some feedback about season 3.
That's why that driving line's there. It's ACC.
So a good chance to get some feedback, but we'll also take some direct feedback as well. But the main things that we're wanting to know about are the duration of a season, the car classes, the teams, and because we're about to experience a change into daylight savings time, Northern Hemisphere is going into daylight savings, Southern Hemisphere is coming out of daylight savings. We are likely going to have to be doing some adjustments to make sure the time zones are somewhat doable. But yes, if the more feedback we can get, the better decisions I think we can make about how we continue. But I think Agassi, we're going to be doing the formal announcements of the placements after we get through the stewarding. But I think that we could do some, I don't know if we could do some provisional announcements now or not. I don't know how you feel about that, Agassi.
I think we can definitely say a big congratulations to Ninko for winning. Of course, he did that last weekend.
I'm sorry, but Nixon always wins.
And Lexus for taking the manufacturers. Aston made it to second in the manufacturers, and Porsche takes third.
Go Team Aston.
I will have to go and check exactly how the battle for second went, but something tells me Elliot took it. I'm not 100% certain yet.
Quick maths.
Yes. I'm not going to do math on stream. Nope.
The real battle's the one for third.
It'll be interesting.
Battles at 6 is most important.
Some commentary about the Spa 2.4 hour Agassi.
So yeah, as a lot of you might be aware, we are having a for fun event between seasons. Everyone is allowed to join this. You can do it solo. You can do it as a team of 2, in any car you like. We have a lot of GT3 signups so far. We would like to see some more GT4 signups.
GT4.
But yeah, it's gonna start the same time as we started here today, and just go about an hour longer. The 10th of April.
Yeah, and so for anybody who's watching, anybody who hasn't joined yet, if you've been considering joining, but you've got some doubts, this Spa endurance race is a good chance for you to give it a try without committing to a league. It'll be a lot of fun. Find a teammate or run solo, whichever you like. Yeah, we're all excited. Buzz and I will be in there with you guys racing, and also somehow commentating. It's going to be interesting, Buzz.
It will be. It should be good. Yeah. GT4s. We need more GT4s though. That's
Yep,
what we're going
I think we got a GT4 from McFly already. So there we go.
All right, well, that's it.
All right,
that
I'm
was
gonna I'm gonna mute YouTube. Sorry, I'm gonna mute Discord and I'll sign off YouTube. Thanks everyone.
On the
Awesome.
GG, Ryan.
On the rescue, sounding like a complete kiss ass. Thanks, Agarcy, for running this.
For everybody in
welcome.
YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm back on Twitch in 2 days' time. But yeah, the next commentary stream in ACC will be during the
possibly Lone
Spa.
Wolf, does anyone want to do the replay
The
afterwards?
Spa 2.4
Missing.
hour. Well, I'll actually be driving in that one. So driving and commentating, that'll be fun. It'll be interesting. But for now, thank you for joining me on YouTube. Yeah, join in with the ACC if you're keen and if you're able. But thank you, everyone. I'm going to sign off now as soon as I can figure out how to do that. There we go. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, LCK. Cheers, guys. Have a great weekend.